Hi everybody, my name is Tiffany Blumhorst, the Assistant Director of the Ohio Professional Registry. Today I will be showing you how to access the new background check process through the Ohio Professional Registry. Let's get started. First, you either need to create a profile in the registry if you do not already have one. If you already have a registry profile, log in is the first step. If you are unsure of whether you may or may not already have a profile, you can contact the registry for assistance with login. Please do not create a second profile. This may impact your background check results being sent to the correct employment. Once you are logged in, you will need to be sure that your registry profile is completely updated, including your personal information on your account tab and your current employment. You can see Susie has just added a new employment location to her profile. Once she does this, she will get a notification in her notifications flag that states, for each new employment related to early childhood education, a new background check request is required. This is an indication to Susie that she will need to request a new background check. She will do this by clicking on her name in the upper right-hand corner of her profile. She will see three options now: Profile, Request Background Check, and Sign Out. She will need to click Request Background Check to start the background check process. Once you click Request Background Check, you are taken out of the Ohio Professional Registry and into a separate secure system to complete the request. You will see an overview page that will tell you some very important information regarding this process. You must read this in order to proceed. At the bottom, it also states information that you need before clicking on the Start Request button. Please have the following information completed or available in order to complete the request. First, you have to remember to submit your fingerprints at your local web check agency to have the BCI and the FBI fingerprint results sent directly to ODJFS. You also need previous address history for the past 5 years, as well as demographic information including race, ethnicity, and gender. You also need physical attributes including height, weight, hair color, eye color, and the location and description of any scars, marks, piercings, or tattoos to ensure an accurate check, as well as employment information, if applicable, including program information, start date, and whether or not you've been employed in the last 6 months in childcare. Once you have gathered all of that information, you may click Start Request. By clicking Start Request, you are brought to the JFS 01175 summary page. This information is pulled directly from your registry profile and is grayed out, and you are unable to change anything on this screen. Should you find information that is incorrect and needs changed, please scroll to the bottom of the page and click on the Edit Profile button. That will take you out of the separate system and back into your registry profile within the OPR, where you can update your information as needed. Once updated, follow the same steps to get back to this page. If, after careful review, all information appears to be correct, you may click on the Start Request button to proceed. By clicking the Start Request button, you are taken to another page which will allow you to fill in boxes that are required to complete the check. All required fields are indicated by the asterisk. You must input a Social Security number, and you can provide a middle name and up to 3 aliases if applicable. Once completed, scrolling down will allow you to enter any previous addresses you have had in the past 5 years. If you have lived at another address other than the one listed above, you must add the address here by clicking Add Address. Doing so will add it to your request and allow you to enter another one if applicable. Please continue this until your 5-year history has been added. The next section requires race, ethnicity, as well as gender, height in feet and inches, weight, hair color, eye color, and start date of current employment if applicable. You will then see a required question about being employed in childcare in the last 6 months. The box for physical markings will allow you to add text and give location and description of any scars, marks, piercings, or tattoos. You will see the notice again at the bottom stating that if any of the fields above were unable to change and they're inaccurate, You cannot change them on this screen. You must go back to your registry profile in order to change any information. Once you've completed all of the sections of the form, clicking the Next Section button will allow you to enter the next section in the request. You will now see the program search page. This is where you will select which program or programs that you would like to receive the JFS 01176 Program Notification of Background Check Review for Childcare. This may include a program where you are currently associated or a program where you will be associated in the future that has not yet received the JFS 01176. If the request for a background check is for the 5-year update, please select all programs where you are associated to ensure all programs receive the JFS 01176 update. If you are not currently associated with a program, please check the box for No Program Associated at this time and continue with your request. Once you are associated with a program, you will be required to submit another request for a background check and select the program to receive the JFS 01176. You can either search by program name or program license number. Once entered, click the search box. You will see a list of programs pop up. Review the options and select the program you wish to have results sent to. Once you click the selection, you click the Add button. This will add that program to the Selected Programs box below. You must add all programs you wish to receive results here. If you are unsure of the program license number, you can also search by program name by clicking Search, making your selection, and clicking Add. This will add both selections to your selected program box. Once you've selected all the programs where results should be sent, you complete the request by typing in your electronic signature. The date is pre-filled with today's date. You must read the statement below your signature stating that you are granting consent for ODJFS to access and review the information. You must also agree to the terms and conditions and click Submit to proceed. Once you select the Submit Request button, you will receive a request ID number and a confirmation that your request was submitted with the date of submission. There is a note on the screen provided that states you may not have sole responsibility for children until the JFS 01176 Program Notification of Background Check Review for Childcare, indicating you are eligible for employment, is on file at the program. Once you're completed with your review, you may click the Go to Profile to go back to your OPR user profile. Once you return to your OPR profile, you will notice a new notification in your notifications flag. This notification is the same information as the screen prior and lists your request ID number, confirmation of your request submission, and states you may not have sole responsibility until a JFS 01176 is on file at your program. And that completes your background check request. The program administrator will receive a notification when the results have been completed. The program administrator will log in to the OPR, access the organization dashboard, and view the background check information by clicking the Background Notifications button. This will have them taken out of the OPR and into that same separate and secure system to review the background check notifications for staff at that program. The report will show a few items. The form section will either list the JFS 01176 or the JFS 01177. It will list the professional's name and the OPIN, as well as the program name and license number. The state will show whether that professional is eligible or ineligible to work at your program. The date will list the date the check was completed. If a professional is eligible for employment, you will add 5 years to this date to determine when the next background check should be completed. If you are a Type A or Type B program, the results are sent to a staff member at the county JFS, and that information will be listed here as to whom the results were sent to. And that concludes our walkthrough of the background check process. Thank you.